one problem is cortisol. That is the number one issue why we have this. And we're just too stressed. We're overdoing way too much. So of course, everybody right away wanted to jump on my bandwagon and go, you exercise too much. That's why your glutes hurting you. It's because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. To be honest with you, I'm doing about half, maybe even 3/4 of what I was doing last year at this time. So I have slowed down dramatically. I don't even like that I've slowed down. I'll just be really honest with you. I'm a very active person. I love being active. I'm not mowing my lawn anymore, not because I have somebody doing it for me, but there's no lawn. So we were in kind of like a drought for 2 years up here. So pretty much everything that I had has died. So I'm not outside. I'm not being busy. But what is happening? I have a lot of stress, and the stress has come from planning things I want to get done, writing new courses, but it's an enjoyable stress. So it's not even that. That's not my cortisol. I'm sitting in a chair all the hours of the day. I get up and I move for 10 minutes and I sit back down. And I know right now you're like, hey, welcome to the real world, coach. You guys, I sat for 26 years in a Dodge Dually. I love my Dually. I do not even blame my Dually or the seats, and it was brand new. Nothing's worn out. Here's the deal. It's the compression onto the lower back, and it's the lack of use on those gluteals that started to fall apart. And while they were falling apart, the cortisol starts to eat the fibers up and literally, like Pac-Man game, works its way through your body. So over a period of time, it becomes very weak. And this is why you become hunched over. You're not able to get up off the floor. You cannot go up and down stairs. These are the reasons why this starts to affect us. So interestingly enough, on the ribbon testing back, so I did the 30-day legacy, right? So we left July 20th and we got back August 19th. So that was mid-month. I can't say July and I can't say August. It was just like mid-month. So during that time frame, guess what Coach did? I sat in a truck for 8-9 hours a day. I planned our whole entire legacy tour, the carnivore tour, and to make sure that we did 3 or 4 hours, we got out, we rocked, we talked, we did interviews, we moved around, get back in 3 or 4 hours again. And during the time we were in the RV, the reason why we did a motorhome was so that I could walk around. That's not always that simple. Even though I did play stewardess, I did bring Ken his drinks and I moved back and forth and got us, his salami or whatever. It was fantastic, right? But it wasn't real movement. So if you're getting up to go to the bathroom and coming back to sit down, sure, you moved. We can't argue with that, but you're not moving, right? For a period of time. So it wasn't like I got up and I did a 10-minute, step class or something like that in the middle of the motorhome. So anyways, long story short, I get home, my ribbon had arrived the day